In our Wednesday night Lenten soup supper, we're at chapter 3, Barabbas, Unlikely Freedom. In Luke 23, we see a powerful moment where two very different figures stand before the same crowd. Jesus Christ, a spiritual hero bringing a kingdom of forgiveness and peace, and Barabbas, a political hero to some, a zealot, an insurrectionist, and a murderer who resisted Roman rule. The crowd is faced with a choice. Surprisingly, Barabbas is released while Jesus is condemned. As a group, we reflected on how differently this scene could have unfolded. We discussed how Pontius Pilate ultimately did not act to release Jesus after asking the crowd 3 times, how Jesus himself remained silent rather than defending himself, and how the crowd, led by the high priest, became unified in shouting it for Jesus to be crucified. Even though we wrestle with how this moment unfolded, we recognize that it ultimately moved according to God's greater plan. This scene also echoes the imagery of the Day of Atonement described in the book of Leviticus. On that day, 2 goats were chosen, one sacrificed for the sins of the people and the other released into the wilderness, carrying those sins away. In a similar way, Jesus, through innocence, becomes the one who bears the punishment, while Barabbas, the second goat, is released and disappears from the story. In the end, this moment reminds us of the heart of the gospel through Jesus' sacrifice. Our sins are forgiven and we are given the gift of salvation. For that, we give thanks to God.